All right, Thursday, come back with shoulder day. I'm just gonna do some dumbbell work. Um, I'm gonna do some 1.5 lateral raises. Pretty standard. Doing this dumbbell workout, like I said, changes it up a little bit for me. Makes it a little bit easier, makes it a little bit quicker. And usually by Thursday, I'm kind of tailoring it, you know, coming into Friday. After I hit the back, chest, the legs, kind of the main shoulder groups, I'm definitely looking to get a workout in, but I'm definitely looking forward to the weekend, right? So this little bit quicker workout keeps me a little bit fresher and a little bit more motivated to kind of keep getting a workout in. So it's just about changing it up and getting that progress in each day. If you try to push yourself too hard, you might burn yourself out. So if you feel like you need to take it easy a little bit, go ahead, right? As long as you're doing something. So I just go from 1/2 lateral raise to this H raise here. I just use the chair to make sure that my arms are going high enough. And just repeat this motion. I'm going for time here, so I do each of these 5 exercises with the dumbbell starting off for 45 seconds each with a 15-second break. I usually try and hit a minute though, but I just do one exercise, take a quick break, do a second set of that same exercise, and then go on to the next exercise. So I'm doing 2 sets of each of these, and try to increase the duration a little bit as you go on, because there's a mental effect I've noticed as well, whereas you see that minute coming up and you kind of lose that intensity and that concentration. So just even increasing it by 5 or 10 seconds will help you continue to progress. But after that, I go to a W raise. You kind of work the external rotator a little bit, some external rotation, rotator cuffs, as well as the rear shoulder, which I'm trying to focus on a little bit more. But by here, I'm pretty fatigued. So if you don't get through the whole minute, just don't quit. Shake it out for like 5-10 seconds maybe, but trust me, after just taking a quick 5-second break, you're going to be able to do another 2 or 3 of these. So try to keep doing that, shaking out as you need, and just kind of getting that. Try to minimize the rest time as much as possible, right? Since you're not doing super heavy weights, and you're doing I'm doing a relatively light dumbbells. Here I'm just kind of doing a seated version of the W raise. You want to come up a little bit like a hammer curl, and then go into the rear movement. So these exercises definitely have a focus on the rear shoulder muscles, which I like. It's probably a weakness on most people, so it's something that's a little bit more that I want to focus on. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this routine for a bit. And then we just go to some speed presses. I don't really have anything to lift super heavy overhead. Ideally, I'd have something to do like a barbell or something like an overhead press. Increasing the speed of the workout helps, but the number of reps I think is still too high for this workout. I mean, I'm not counting, but I'm probably going past like 15-20 reps easy. So the intensity is definitely a little bit low, but so that's why we try to compensate with speed. Ideally, we'll look for something a little bit more heavy in the next few weeks to try and change that up a little bit, to try and build some more muscle strength and hypertrophy. The handstand push-ups are great, but they're a little bit too heavy for me right now. So we'll see what we can find. But after the dumbbells, we're going to go to the seated rows, right? These are great back workout as well as kind of a rear delt workout as well. So always good to incorporate more workout into the back. I, for one, love this exercise, so any excuse to incorporate it is good enough for me. After that, I go to a kind of a pike push-up. Right, 'cause like I said, I didn't have that super higher intensity, higher weight overhead press movement, so it's just something that I wanted to incorporate into this workout. Learned my lesson. Didn't use the chair to elevate myself because that's just asking to face plant into the floor. It's so unstable. And then obviously, like I said, face pulls for rear shoulder development is very important. So definitely something I want to do here. So I'll just superset these pike push-ups and face pulls. Do the front and the back, shoulders back to back, and that's it. Shoulders day is shoulders are a relatively smaller muscle group, I think. So and without the equipment to do like an overhead press, it's hard to hit that intensity level. So you just try and get a workout in, and find something to keep you motivated there. But after the ab contractions, we go to the side lateral raises. We finish that off, and here we're going to do obviously both sides. Try and keep your legs extended, and try and keep the weight stable. Same thing. Just try and keep your reps honest. Try and fully extend. Don't cheat on a workout. All right, never cheat on a workout, because if you cheat on a workout, the only person you're cheating is yourself. And then after that, we're just gonna do the leg raises. You see me using the dumbbell there for some added resistance. Don't go too heavy on this. This is harder than it looks, and if you haven't done it before, don't just jump to like a 10-pounder. I mean, even a 10-pounder is pretty difficult. I just started with 5, and I felt it was pretty difficult. And dropping it can cause some pretty serious damage, right? So don't take that risk, and be safe, be careful. And after that, we just go ahead and do a body weight version, right? We're just doing the figure eights, just kind of finishing out the workout, maintaining that time under tension, and it's a little bit more refreshing than just doing the straight up and down movement. If you need to take a break, try to take a break with your legs up. All right, remember that. But after that, I just go back to the elevated kind of reach around movement. Works the abs a little bit more, shoulders a little bit more. So good for shoulder day. But otherwise, that's gonna be it for shoulder day, right? Almost Friday. So subscribe and tune in to get your own daily workout started. Let me know if you have any questions. Here I finish off with a weighted plank, and it's pretty tough in your lower back. Like I don't know if I'd suggest this one. Like it's pretty tough. Say hello to my dad giving me advice, but otherwise that's it. Subscribe, and we'll talk soon. Thanks.